Hey YouTube, it's me, Miss Hot Lady J, coming to you. It is January 9th, 2013. I had my surgery on October 19th, 2012. No, 2010, I'm sorry. 2010, which was a little over 2 years and what? Like 2 years and 2 months ago. A little over 2 years and 2 months ago that I had my surgery. My current weight is about 155. Um, I'm not where I want to be at right at this moment in time. I did gain a little weight from me not exercising over the holidays, or what have you, and everything. But I still can get into two or four. It doesn't. Depends on the cut of the clothes. I can still wear all my clothes, but I do as of right now since uh, Monday, which I started back, which has been 2 days. Today, no, last Monday. Which is last Monday I started working out again. I was just doing the walk last week. I wasn't doing like any aerobics exercise. But this week I started. Oh, my computer almost fell. My computer fell. This week I started doing my aerobics and stuff like that again, which is, I'm getting back into the groove of things, which is hard when you are not doing it. So I don't recommend that you take too much time off, because I kind of like took the whole month of December off and didn't exercise at all, trying to, do Christmas and all the holidays and things of that nature, um, and stuff. And so I gained about, I want to say maybe 10 pounds. I'll put it out there, about 10 pounds. Um, yeah, because I think because I wasn't exercising, and I don't think I was making the best choices of foods either. But I'm back. I'm back. So I'm letting you know you can gain weight. You, like I said, this is a tool. This is not a cure. This is not an end all be all. This is not something where um, you can't gain weight again. Because a lot of people have that misconception that once you lose the weight, you can't get it. It won't come back. Oh, it comes back, especially if you don't exercise. So now I'm trying to get back to my back into the 140s. That's what I'm trying to do. And so, but I really want to get down to maybe like 135. So I'm trying to really lose like 20 pounds. Um, I know my family gonna say, hey, I'm another thing too. I was going through that emotion of like right after I had my arms and my legs done, of my family trying to tell me I'm looking anorexic, which I don't. To me, I don't look anorexic. I should lose more weight. I should do this and that and other. And I'm so sick of them telling me what I should and what I should not do. That's one thing too. Um, and me letting them in my head, that was another thing. Cause it kind of like when we had Thanksgiving dinner and stuff like that. Um, that's when a lot of people concerned and going on, because I wasn't eating and stuff, and um, or I eat certain things and I wouldn't have certain things, and this is that and the other, and they're telling me you need to eat and you don't look well, and things like that. So that kind of sent me into a depression. But I woke up. That's what I'm saying. I woke up, and so that's where I'm at now. So I know it's been a long time. I'm gonna start coming back on here because um, I need to have an outlet and event so I can stay on track. I noticed that too. You kind of like get into the groove of things. You kind of get into your life and this, that, and the other. But this still is a tool for where you can get a lot of your emotions and your frustrations out about your family and your husband and things like that. And then two, I'm getting ready for my neck surgery, which I'm trying to get my hips, the fat taken off my hips, and my breasts done. And so that's going to be my last surgery. I was going to go get my butt done, but I don't have too much more money to not to say waste. I just don't have too much money to get that done. And I can always just go to the store and get some butt pads or something like that if it need be, that needs to happen. So I'm just gonna do this one last surgery because, like I said, I'm tired of recovering. It's like you get in the groove of exercising, and then you have another surgery. You have to wait 4 to 6 weeks, and you can start exercising again. You gotta take it slow and all this other stuff. I'm tired of having to come on and rebuild again. So I'm just gonna do this one last surgery and everything like that, and which will be, I'm just trying to get my breath and then get my stomach. I still have a little bulge on my stomach that I just don't like. Cause I know, you guys know I didn't have a full tummy tuck. I had a penectomy. I can't, and so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have the full tummy tuck where they go and they, suture your stomach muscles together. Cause that's what my doctor is telling me is protruding, is my stomach muscles are still not sewn together, so it allows my stomach to just don't have that wholeness, I guess you want to say. That's what it is. It doesn't have that wholeness. So I'm going to get that done and get the fat taken off my head and get my breast done, and then I'm done. I'm done because, and I think I know what broke me is my arms. When I got my arms done, I got my I don't like the scar that's on my arms. That's number one. I don't like the placement of the scar. That's number two. And number three, when I got my arms done, that was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt. When I say excruciating, I mean excruciating pain I've ever felt. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It feels like you're you're on fire. Your arms are on fire, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's really nothing. The pain is that bad. Um, so if you ever have to go get, I think it's called a brachioplasty. Yeah. Um, if you ever have to go get your arms done, beware. You're going to be in some pain. And it is what it is, and there's really nothing you can do about it. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys, not tonight, because I'm getting ready for bed, and I just wanted to come on here for a few moments and give you guys an update and everything like that. But um, I I just want you guys to know that um, I'm still here. I'm going to make sure that I start being here and being present more on YouTube. And if you guys have any questions and you guys need to have answers, you can always email me, write me, because I get a lot of people that on the street that know me or what have you, and they see me and they know me from before, and they be like, man, I don't understand what you have done, and this and that, and that's all congratulatory and everything. But I just want people to know that even though we had the weight loss surgery, it's still a struggle. You still have to have to have a different relationship with food. You have to have a different relationship with every aspect of your life, and you have to incorporate exercise in your life, because even though you have lost weight, if you do not exercise and you do not do what you need to do to maintain um, the new body that you have, you will go back to the old person that you were. And I'm quite sure none of us want to go back to the old person that we were. I definitely don't want to go back to being 330 pounds. I I love that me, but I didn't like that me, and that's the difference. I love me and I like me now, despite what my family says, what my husband's talking about, you know, um, or what have you, and everything. And our relationship, my husband and our relationship, has gotten a lot better since you know We sat down and talked and went through, we went through a lot of counseling and things, like that, and we, listen to each other more. But it takes time, and it takes a toll, and this surgery takes a toll on your relationship because one thing my husband told me is that, once I started losing weight, I was one person, which is true, probably so, which is true. I was one person, and then he came home one day, and I was just, or slowly but surely, like he said, I became this other person. And this other person was always inside of me, always. But it is just like, you become more opinionated. You don't stuff your feelings down because you can't. You can't. How can I put it? Like when you like a lot of things as a big person, and when you're an emotional eater, you let stuff roll off your back, and you be frustrated about it, but you'll eat your frustrations away with food. And when you have the surgery, you can't do that anymore. So you have to get it out. And um, so I had to start telling him how I really felt, and I had never really done that before, and that's what he was telling me. Hey, you're a different person. But at any rate, you know, um, it is what it is. I'm doing good, and I'm gonna be coming on here more. And then the next time I come on, I'm going to give you guys a body shop and let you know before I go and have, and I'm gonna let you know why I'm getting what I'm getting done and everything like that. And so, and I'm gonna show you the scars, my arms, and show you the incisions, not scars, I'll say incisions that were made on my arms, and I'll explain to you why I don't care for them. But so I'm gonna let you guys go for tonight, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to, I promise I'm gonna do another video between now and let's see, Tuesday. I'll say I'll do one by Friday. Cause I'm going to go see the surgeon on Thursday. So I'll make sure I come back on by then. All right. Talk to you later.